Welcome back. Our teachers, doctors and nurses in Zimbabwe began a strike over unpaid salaries on Tuesday, a day after police used force against protesting taxi drivers in the capital Harare amid a deteriorating economic situation. President Robert Mugabe has used the police to keep a lid on the protests, but Amnesty International says their response amounted to a violation of Zimbabweans' human rights.
Zimbabwe is battling its worst drought in a quarter of a century, while the economy is beset by cash shortages, prompting small, spontaneous protests over the past month. Protests on Monday were the first to turn violent since 2005. The protests by Zimbabwean taxi drivers against the police crackdown turned violent when residents joined in and hurled rocks at police, who fired tear gas to disperse the rioters.
These are employed youths, and a lot of ills are happening and everything else. And actually, they don't have anything to do. You are giving them a show as we speak right now. But it's not even a political item, it's not even related to anything. It's just people who are frustrated.
Zimbabwean taxi drivers, along with owners of taxi firms, accuse the police of seeking to raise money for their operations by imposing hefty fines on their vehicles, which they say impacts on their businesses.
If people don't feel that the current government is not doing anything for them, I think the best way for them to do is to put them out.
In the last month, Zimbabwe has witnessed spontaneous protests against government corruption, shortages of money, and government plans to circulate local banknotes as the southern African nation struggles with a drought and a slowing economy.
Meanwhile, thousands of patients in Zimbabwe will now have to pay cash after doctors decline to accept medical insurance. The main doctors association says insurers owe them over $200 million US. I sincerely apologize for that mix-up. While former Italian Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi says he has sold football club AC Milan to a Chinese consortium, he said they will be paying at least 400 million euros over the next 2 years, which may value the club at up to 750 million euros, including debt. Now, the consortium is looking to buy 80% of the club immediately before eventually taking over the remainder of the deal. According to some Chinese investors, could even result in the club being listed in China. And that's it on the program. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Chimeze Obi Wago.